can you explain a little bit more what the sub monitor is?
Okay.
So what does it actually do?
Yep.
And what does it protect you from?
It'll tell you when your motor's running too hot, undercurrent, overcurrent. Undercurrent is a big killer of submersible motors, generally because of the power supply.
Yep.
Submersible motors have got a bad name because when we first started putting them in 20 or 30 years ago, they were burning out all the time. They blamed the motors. It wasn't the motors, it was the power supply.
The lack of consistency with
their
power supply.
Yep. This sub monitor, also the Franklin one, and I believe the Grundfos does too now, records why it's shut down. So once upon a time you'd have to say to Ergon, we need you to put a monitor on, and of course they were very reluctant to do that. This sub monitor records that for you, so you can get Ergon out and you can say, look, there's it's been undercurrent the last 6 times it's dropped out. Your product is no good. You need to fix it up.
So is that undercurrent due to the fluctuation in voltage coming into the system,
yes.
into the pump?
Yeah.
So we have a fluctuating voltage even though there's a minimum supply?
A rotor in a submersible motor is probably lucky to be 2 inches round. A rotor in a turbine or your standard electric motor is probably 300 mil round. So your fluctuation, the inertia in the standard motor covers that fluctuation, but in a submersible motor there's no inertia in that motor, so we get this rev change all the time, and that's what is a big issue with.
It's a big killer with the
submersible motors.
Yeah,
and that's why a lot of people have gone away from them.